Hello, whoever's out there, whoever finds this recording later. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, and wherever you are. Um, I saw a reference to uh, Jose Maria Chilito DeCastro threatening to beat up an old man. And I was reminded of why I call him Chilito all the time. And that I've only seen a bit of that video where he threatens to beat up a 70-year-old guy, which is probably all Chilito could handle with his high knee pressure and everything else he has going on. But I thought I'd watch the video because all I'd really seen was the bit where his mother is going, "Chilito, stop it, Chilito," and I just the very beginning of that too. When looking for the video, couldn't find the channel it originally appeared on. Probably because Chilito threatened to sue the guy. I don't know. Maybe he complained because it was a mockery of his channel name. Instead of Delete Laws, it was called Delete LOL. I think. Actually, I'm certain because it's referenced in the video that I did find. So I'm going to play it, and it'll be recorded here. And then if someone comes along and wants to see it, it'll be sitting here. Hell, who knows? Maybe it'll finally get me that personalized lawsuit that I was promised back when the master defender of everybody's civil rights, except the First Amendment, when he was threatening to sue everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to play this video. It comes from the Masshole Report channel, which is one of his favorite targets for threats and lawsuits, the operator there, who went by the name of Kate Peter. Yes, hello, freedom isn't free. I believe that may be the case. How are you doing this finding? And sorry I didn't notice a comment. I'm not the most adept of YouTubers. But anyhow, here we will have the master legal scholar and unstoppable civil rights activist himself. The date on this is November 21st, 2021. I'm assuming that's when it was recorded, but I really don't know that for a fact. And I'm making that disclaimer because unlike the master scholar, I do have some slight journalistic integrity, and so I want to point out when I don't know something. But let's get this set up. Enough of my babbling. Let's watch the most powerful force in the universe in action at his mightiest in his mom's garage. And the person that you'll see commenting the tiny little box, that's Kate Peter. Like I said, I'm taking this from her channel. So here we go.
Shout out to Delete Low who found this video. Shiz hasn't seen it yet at all.
I have not.
It's sick.
Oh, one thing, since I actually have somebody here. Can you let me know if the sound is awful, as it keeps breaking up, or if the video is really, because I'm trying to decide whether I should record these ahead of time or live stream them like I've been doing. But yeah, well, he has promised me a lawsuit. He promised to sue everybody that was a member of the Masshole Report, and I actually signed up for the Masshole Report just because of the most powerful force in the universe threatening to my sound or the sound on the video. When you say sound is distant. Okay, yeah, so it's the video. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a way to get that to sound better. I'll crank up a bit and maybe hopefully that'll work. But without further ado, I just wanted to ask for some help with the technical so anyhow, let's go back to the masterful constitutional scholar and gentleman, Jose Maria Chilito DeCastro.
6 minutes, and like I felt like we had to go over this. It had to happen. All right, check this out. Like it is. So this is from 11/21/2021. So about what 8 months ago, 9 months ago, right? At the time, it would appear that Chille was living in his mother's garage. So add that to his list of accomplishments right there.
Doing big things.
Right. This is the pinnacle of success right here. So Delete Lols found this video. I would suggest subscribing to him as well because he did a lot of digging on this. It was a excellent find.
Hi all. Today from 2021, Chille's mum's neighbor isn't happy, and neither Chille's mum. Enjoy.
About understanding privilege and super privilege. I want to get really into detail about understanding how what the exact process of the motion that I have to file in response to the demand. So there's just a lot.
Actually, I'm using something called Restream. I actually tried. People told me how easy OBS was, and I tried using it, and completely foobarred any attempt. I made 3 attempts to broadcast, and all I managed to send out was my voice and black screens. Then I just kind of stumbled upon Restream and tried that, and Restream is so simple, even a Steve can do it. What I haven't quite figured out is how to mix me running a video while broadcasting, as far as the sound goes. Okay, yeah. See, I haven't actually not seen the whole thing. I've seen the clip where she's going, Chilito, stop. I've actually seen the whole thing. Because like most of the things I do here, I'm kind of walking into this cold. So, but can you make out the sound at all? Did it just sound echoey? So StreamYard, okay. I'll have to look into StreamYard because I've seen a number of people use that actually seem to be doing pretty good at it. Hello, ScriptCat. Welcome. And let me restart the constitutional law scholar here. I guess he was starting to talk about privilege and super privilege. And yeah, I found I had to, because when I tried to feed it through the system, it echoed eternally, and I couldn't sync up the video that I'm playing with the broadcast that's going out. So you're absolutely right, Freedom. That's pretty much what what I'm doing, because I am a technological genius. IRIT.
A lot of different things I want to understand.
I shouldn't have to listen to this, and I'd appreciate it if you shut the garage door. Okay? I'd appreciate it if you shut the garage door. I can't come out my house to listen. I don't want to have to listen to you. And there are people that are frightened of you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is that right?
So listen to what I'm saying to you, okay?
I just have to do it your way, huh, Dan?
No, I'm just saying that I don't have to listen to you.
So, Mr. Show Me the Victims. This is a little town in Alaska. Sounds like there might be some people who felt victimized by you in this little town in Alaska.
He said people are scared of him.
Right. Yeah. Nice guys don't usually terrify entire neighborhoods and or towns. So, just a thought.
Son of a bitch, okay? No, I'm listening to you. You're telling me you're raising your voice just like I'm raising my voice right now. I can hear it over here at my house. Mm-hmm. This is my property over here, and I don't want to have to listen to you.
Listen to what?
Listen to.
Of course, the thing that pops in mind immediately is, why does he not use artificial light and just close the garage door? I'm going to take a wild guess that this is not the first time the neighbor has complained about him ranting in the garage. Yeah, that's actually the problem I was having. I couldn't sync up the YouTube channel unless I was running it like this. Um, couldn't get the volume. I have not figured out how to get the volume to play over here, since the speaker is picking up on the speakers on the camera, and I have not found the setting where I can sort of mix the sounds. So, although now that I just had a thought, yes, very exciting as usual. Me trying to figure out things on the fly. Echo cancellation, noise suppression, stereo input. Yeah, no, it's not letting me that I can figure out to. Yeah, I'm just going to do it the sloppy way here. Yes, Freedom. I certainly have seen those. Those are hilarious. I don't know if they were. Well, I think they were intended to be funny. But hey, Dan, welcome. I'm catching up on this Chilito video that I've never seen the whole thing of, and doing it low tech. Mute my side when I play his. Yeah. Oh. I wonder.
Favor of this, he's up on the slope, he can get in trouble.
Well,
Because you're on somebody's list.
Get in trouble. I'm on whose list?
You're on
Yeah.
people's list. You
Whose list
serve
am I on?
on this, you broadcast what you think.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Yeah, that if I tried doing it that way, there would be no sound, because yeah. So yeah, I really don't know how to defeat this. Yeah, actually, I did that hoping that if I just switched it to that video alone, that it would be heard. Um, but no, the only sound going out is what is being picked up by the camera's microphone, and I have not figured out how to feed um, the volume in. So I may just have to become a real YouTuber and actually edit things instead of just sitting down and playing them, or learn how to use some slightly more advanced technology. Anyhow, well, at least breaking up like this, it set up a browser, then revoke browser permission for microphone. Okay, I'll try that sometime when I'm not futzing around. But I don't know if you guys can't make out the sound at all. You got one volume for Chilito and another volume for the neighbor. So this may work even worse than when I've tried doing it in the past, because then you've got Kate at yet another volume. Yeah, I'll have to look at StreamYards. Maybe StreamYards is the way to go. But this is just one I could figure out how to use, and I used quickly and easily. So it sounded okay. All right. Well, let me just and actually, in case somebody does want to, let me do this. Since I just realized something else I've been doing wrong is this. What I should do, if people want to come up and say hi or make their own comments, I should do that. Send it, and then because I think now it's pinned. At least that's what the computer's telling me it is. So I'm hoping that's the case. Anyhow, back to neighbor here versus Chilito, because I guess he threatens to beat up an old guy.
Think it's right, and maybe other people don't think it's right.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, I'm just saying to you, because maybe they think they're more right than you're right. Because they're Americans, just like you.
Sounds like there might be some people who felt victimized by you in this little town in Alaska.
He said people are scared of him.
Right. Yeah. Nice guys don't usually terrify entire neighborhoods and or towns. So, just a thought.
Son of a bitch, okay?
The way you like it.
No, I'm listening to you. You're telling me you're raising your voice just like I'm raising my voice right now. I can hear it over here at my house. This is my property over here, and I don't want to have to listen to you.
Listen to what?
Listen to this.
What
I'm telling you. Listen to this.
That I'm preaching for America?
What you think is right.
That I'm preaching for America?
No, you thinking what you think America should be.
What it should be? Should be free?
Well, it should be like you think it is.
Well, don't you say elections are about you know, Dan?
And I don't want to have to hear it in the morning.
What don't you
And I
hear?
would appreciate, well, just have a conversation with Sally and Brian over this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're in favor of this. He's up on the slope. He can get in trouble.
Well,
He can hear on somebody. You think it's right, and maybe other people don't think it's right.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, I'm just saying to you, because maybe they think they're more right than you're right.
Oh, but which way am I wrong? I'm for
Which
America.
way are
I'm
you
for
wrong?
freedom.
Maybe your kind of government is how they think it should be.
What kind of?
He said he's for freedom. The guy that wants to shut all his critics down. The guy who wants to throw people on Clockwork Orange style, a brainwash or reprogramming style, mobile brainwashing, whatever the hell his wiki theories are. Yeah, he's for freedom. Oh yeah.
They're Americans, just like I am. I'm an American. I'm a patriot. My family was here before the Revolutionary War. Does that give me more rights in your family?
My family fought in the Revolutionary War.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Show me the theology.
Do you want to see the family press? Do you want to see the family press? I'll show you the family
But
press.
it doesn't matter. I would appreciate it if you shut the door.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
She's asleep, Dan. She's asleep.
Okay, so the neighbor's name, I guess, is Dan. And he then eventually did ask Chilito, would you please shut the door? And he's not doing it just because he wants to be a jerk, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, comfy chairs on a bus with some sort of reprogramming video or other technology people have to watch. People deemed criminals have to sit through until they're cured. At least that's how I interpret his idea of detainment or punishment, rather. Although I don't think he's brought up the buses lately. He's been on a, quote, digital attainment kick, it seems. But let's see what happens now that Dan is going to go fetch Mama Chilito.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's follow. Oh, Dan, no reason to knock. I'll just let you right in, brother. You got thousands of people watching you right now, brother. Thousands.
This is
Oh yeah, that's something that we're all going to see in our nightmares right there. The crotch of Chilito.
Guys, what happened to me? Guys, what happened to me on my property? Oh, you come to me? Next step, I knock on your ass.
You come to me.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, that's actually why I stopped it, because I was going to say thousands. I don't know that when I pop in on his streams, there's been hundreds watching, maybe dozens, but maybe thousands back in 2021. Although I find that highly unlikely. Especially given the kind of likes that show up on videos that he posts, or the volume that his new clips channel has been getting. But yeah, so there he went, just threatened to knock out an old guy, because that's what alpha male does. Okay, so it is stuttering a bit. Okay.
I lost service. What did I miss?
Oh my God! Shiz, you lost service. He did the same thing to this old guy that he did to me at the parade. I am 95% certain. Check this out. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Sorry, guys.
Jeez Louise, we should all watch this again together so we can really
So where's
form
the mother come
an
into play?
educated opinion about what happens here. Check it out.
Thousands.
Listen, son. Listen, son.
Guys, what happened to me? Guys, what happened to me on my property? Oh, you come to me? Next step, I knock you on your ass.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting to watch that. Where is the push? Where is the supposed strike? This does seem like where Chilito claimed that Kate Peter attacked him with her boobs. Yeah, let me watch that again.
Oh, she calls him Chilito. But form an educated opinion about what happens here.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Thousands.
Listen, son. Listen, son.
Guys, what?
Both his hands are at his side when he pushes Chilito, supposedly, right? That's what it looked like to me. This guy is full of shit every which way from Tuesday. But yeah, she answered the door. Okay, let's see.
Guys, what happened to me on my property? Oh, you come to me? Next step, I knock you on your ass.
You come to me.
Oh, sure.
76.
Okay, what's going on?
Now he's entering into my house.
Yep. It looks like he needs him or something. The camera seems to.
And he turned into him?
Yep. Why is this all like just his knee? I don't understand why it's all just his knee.
Yes, Michael Bowman, I am new here.
Right. All just.
It's just crotch shots. Him and his like junior size.
This is weird. Yeah, it seems to just go on to just maybe yeah.
Look at this guy. That's enough.
Hey,
Next step, thousands.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, son. Listen, son.
Guys, what happened to me? Guys?
Yeah, his hands are definitely at his side as he turns, and then he's either Chilito is moving or he's moving. I can't quite tell, but his hands are definitely not. He doesn't push him. Yeah, that's absolutely true. So this literally is just all crotch shot from here on out, I guess, because this is the bit that I saw a piece of this, and that's where I heard the Chilito stop. I didn't realize that it was just all crotch shot from here on in. But let's keep going.
What happened to me on my property? Oh, you come to me? Next step, I knock you on your ass.
You come to me.
Next
On
step,
76.
Okay, what's going on?
now he's entering into my house. Look at this guy. That's enough. And he just attacked me. Fuck yourself, Dan.
Chilito, stop a
Fuck
minute.
you, dude.
Chilito,
He just attacked
stop.
me. He just physically
No, you came to me.
You came
Stop.
to
She
me.
calls him Chilito. Right, little Chilito. I'm wondering if maybe the
Chilito, stop. I shouldn't mock the poor lady for having an asshole for a son. But yes, this is why Chilito should be known as Chilito, not Chili. The person who presumably loves him the most on this planet, that's her name for him. And I've come to the conclusion that the reason Chilito is that he doesn't have enough love in his life. So if we were to all start referring to him as Chilito, maybe he'd be less. I mean, does that resonate with anybody out there? Should he be? Should we? I know he wants to be called Chili, and if we call him Chili, maybe I mean, isn't that the politically correct thing to do? You have a name, you want people to call you by that name. But would he be less of a jackass and less of an asshole if we were to all start calling him Chilito? I don't know. I think it might be worth an experiment. Is there anything else from the mom? Hey, Abe, I don't think I've seen you come by, so welcome. You're new. I'm just mucking around. I'm looking at a video I've seen bits of before.
The video is just, no, this is just how the video is.
She's gonna be in the street.
Oh, hang on. There's more.
Guy just came over to my house from the neighbor's house and just attacked me. Did you guys see that?
And then there are people like Janice across the street. She said, Janice wants to live for it. Now, because of these elevated voices going on and on. And so that's all that we did. And then we started getting into this about is, who's right about government. And I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, nice. I mean, hey, welcome. I personally, I'm not. You guys that can go out there and troll people, I find you hilarious. I admire you. I like watching your antics, but I personally could not do that. I'm not fast enough on my feet. But let me see what more of this. It's just hoping there's video. I don't. It's amazing that this moron didn't realize that he was not. I mean, like I said, when I was trying to figure out the software, I realized that things were not going out. I was sending sound, but no image. You would think that a guy that with the posture that he has, that he keeps striking, and that he was this big deal on TikTok, and now he is a big deal on YouTube, that he would realize that he's not actually broadcasting. Oh yeah. But
Is it just me or does his crotch look like he has a vagina?
It's just,
Yeah, I don't understand why it's just crotch shot. Delete Wells. Are you in the comments? Could you explain why? Did his camera do this or what happened? It's just crotch shot and audio from here on out.
All right, if that's all there is, then
Weird. Yes, it's just crotch shot the whole time. Okay. All right.
His camera must have broke.
Oh, that's disappointing.
it's just one of those, that's just how I feel about it, Now, granted, I got into it when we first came, because I asked Brian what he was doing, and Brian showed me. And then I heard him the other day.
So he's just eavesdropping, I guess, on Dan talking to his mom from the rest of this video is what it seems like. Really? Oh, oh God, yes, that is absolutely ridiculous. The way the his description of what he thinks the Constitution is and isn't. He can't get dates straight, can't get history straight, he can't get anything straight. Um, but let's try that link again. If it's not working, that's weird. Maybe you can't pin it. Maybe that's the problem. There we go. Link. Well, let's try it again. All right. So there's that link again. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I need to show it. There we go. Huh. Should work. That's weird. All right. Well, let's try it again. And I just showed it on the screen there, so I don't need to do that. Let me hide that. There we go. So I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it again. Somebody wants to come up and say hi, or someone wants to be more informative about. Pin it on YouTube, on the YouTube side, and all good. All right, I should probably try that. It's weird it's not working tonight. Other people have been able to use it, or I've never pinned it before. That's probably why. But yeah, I can certainly do that. So it's out there. So if people want to come up and say hello and tell their stories of the most powerful force in the universe and how he's impacted your lives, and whether you think that indeed, if we all start calling him a Chilito, will he become a nicer person? Oh, there's Script Cat. Hello, Script Cat.
Hi there. Just wanted to let you know that it does work.
Okay. Right, good. Well,
I've never used Restream, so I didn't even know it existed. So.
Okay, but you clicked on the link and it worked. Are you watching through YouTube or from Facebook, or where are you watching?
YouTube. I just saw that you came live and I thought, well, I'll hop over and see what he's got to say.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing terribly clever. That's part of the problem with me.
Well, like I said, half the battle is figuring out the tech.
Yeah, and I'm still in that mode. Let's see. Speaking of which, I just thought I'd try to figure this out. Nope, it's not letting me do it like it did the other night.
What are you trying to do?
I'm figuring out the tech. Give me 1 second. Well, the other night, I know what. I just remember how to do this. And we do that. And there we go. Now we have Chilito almost where he should be. I'm just rearranging the screens. There we go. Oh, nope. You know what? That's not what I wanted to do.
That's the other fun thing, is just playing with it until you get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dave had a comment here that's worth repeating. Yeah, he finds out that infamous and famous are not the same things. That'll break his heart.
Yeah. He's such a narcissist. I've done a couple of videos on him, and I think I'm going to do another one on malignant narcissism, which he is a perfect case study for.
See, that's actually that was my take on him, and I was at lunch with a friend of mine that's a psychologist, and I was describing him to her, and then she went and watched some of his videos, and I had lunch with her again later on, and I'm going to have lunch with her tomorrow, and I'll ask her again what her estimation of him was, because she agrees that he has issues.
Yeah.
And I thought it was malignant narcissist. I thought it was a textbook example of that as well. But she had another diagnosis. I need to ask her again. It's nothing formal, but
I would love to know. I would love to know, because that's what my channel is all about, is finding out the psychology of these people.
Oh, really?
I would love to hear what she had to say, even if it was just in an email or, DM or something like that.
Okay. All right. I'll ask her again. Like as I said, I'm having lunch with her tomorrow, so I will.
Excellent.
I'll bring up bring him up again. Unlike a coworker of mine that has banned me from watching his videos in the office because she can't stand listening to his nonsense.
Oh yeah, when I play him, I have to play him, faster than normal because I can't stand his voice.
Mm,
So arrogant and so condescending.
yeah. Let's see. I am trying to put up another.
That's so condescending.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Let
there
me
I was.
figure this out. You didn't say that twice. That was me echoing. I won't be able to hear you for a second as I'm trying to figure this out. And okay, here we go. Now I know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see here. I need to do this. Give me 1 second, people. I'm sorry.
I know you can't click on that that link, but you can copy paste it for those in the chat.
And that, and let's see if this will work. Oh, all right. Now I put it on the YouTube side. Maybe that'll work a little better for people. And let me silence this so it won't echo on me. And all right, I'm back.
There you go.
And people can still hear me, or could you hear me babbling the whole time? And
yes, I could hear you babbling the whole time.
Okay.
And it's okay.
All right. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I watched a couple of your what are those called? Shorts, the little mini videos. You've done some clips, and yes, made me laugh. So yeah, I'm glad that you subscribed, because that made me go, oh, I don't know who this is. I'll go look at her channel, or maybe I do know who you are. I just haven't seen your YouTube name. I don't know, but I found your channel very amusing.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
But yeah, me, I just fumble around because I'm learning. The only reason I started doing this is I discovered I had a YouTube channel, which I never realized.
There you go. Well, I just wanted to hop up and say hello and say you're doing fine.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
And I will.
Let's see. I got to figure out how to leave now.
Oh,
there it is. Okay, I see the button.
Thank
you, Steve.
All right, and yeah, I'll drop you a line after I talk to my friend.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right. So what is this here? Pin it on the YouTube side. Pin it on the YouTube side. Now tap the 3 dots to your I'm a worthy YouTube troll. All right. Well, let me try that again, because I thought I tried that. Yeah. I would love to. Well, somebody found their way up. Freedom isn't free.
Hey, Steve, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
It worked. Yeah, I hadn't used Restream. I had a buddy that used it one time, long time ago, and he turned out he really ended up liking it, but he was pretty tech savvy, so I guess there's quite a few things you can do with it. I never really worked with it.
Yeah, and I haven't figured it out. That's like I said, I just sit down and start doing it. I do YouTube all wrong, according to what the experts say. Yes.
Yeah.
I do it just for
that's what you got to do. You just kind of dive in,
Yep. And then
just dive in and give it a try.
3 dots to pin the message. Yes, of course. There we go. Now the message is pinned.
Oh, you found it.
Yes. Nice. Slowly but surely, I'm figuring this out. Let me get back to the screen where I can see what's going on. There we go.
It's really clear on this side. The sound and everything is crisp on this side. Sounds real good.
Yeah. That actually, one thing that I realized, that there are some of the streams where it looked fine to me, but the sound was breaking up like crazy, and my picture was completely fuzzy and impossible to see, but the video stream was doing fine. Speaking of which, let's not have Chille's crotch in our face anymore. Oh, did I just kick you? Did I just kick you? Or did you just come up to see whether you could do it and then you left? If I kicked you, that was not my intention. I was just trying to get rid of the crotch of Chilito. Okay, I have no idea how that happened. I thought I was just turning off the, like, as I said, the crotch shot. What the hell happened there? I don't know. Crap. Sorry. Let's see. When you switched sides, the sounds that disappeared in the video quality got noticeably better. Interesting. Okay. That's not what I want to click on. Here we go. When I click on this. Yes, I'm an evil tyrant. You were not suitably worshipful of me, so I banned you from my stream. No, seriously, I have no idea how I did that. Because I've closed Windows out before, and I haven't, and I haven't, dumped people before. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I don't even know if. Not since I started doing the YouTube stuff. I probably should, just to test it. But when I just kind of run it, it seems to tell me that my it's working fine. But maybe Comcast throttles the speed. I don't know. But yeah, that actually, somebody made a comment about Chilito's traffic stop and how he didn't use his how he, the assumption is that he didn't use his trifold because he got, well, even if he did use it, it didn't get him out of the tickets or ticket. I don't know if there's one or more. Yeah, I know what a VPN is. Not tech savvy enough to actually ever having tried to use it, but I will have to give it a shot. Do you think that'll clear up some problems? Yes, welcome, Cheeky Monkey. Glad to see you again. And okay, yeah. But yes, the trifold seemed to have been a complete failure when it came to getting Mr. DeCastro out of his ticket for using a cell phone while driving. But I guess he claims that he recorded it. He just wasn't live streaming, and that he will be uploading the video at some point. I suspect when he does upload the video, it will be quite heavily edited. I mean, I could be wrong, but just based on kind of past videos he's posted. And time where I'm at, it is presently 12:30 a.m. So 12:30, just half an hour after midnight. And I'll have to be responsible adult and end this in about 15 minutes because I've got to. Oh, really? Okay, I completely missed it because I was actually halfway keeping an eye out on his on what was coming up there, so I could, see the beginning of his interaction to see whether he was lying, which I'm guessing that he is. But the trifold is bullshit. Is like crap anyway. The side of the road is not where you argue the ticket. The side of the road is where you say, yes, officer, write me your goddamn ticket. And then you go to court. That's where you argue the ticket. You don't argue it with the officer on the side of the road. It's a waste of everybody's time and energy and is just dumb. Right, exactly. That part I saw. Where he because it clearly it starts after their side of the road, everything's pulled over, everything's done, and he has his camera running when he's just driving down the road. Yet somehow he did not have his camera running when he was getting pulled over for, and he was filming the police officers. He had the footage. Why didn't he put that up like immediately? Yeah, if anyone out watching this hasn't been over and watched the Welsh News Network, you really should. They do some interesting streams. A lot of it's funny. A lot of it's informative. And Honest Abe is absolutely correct. A lot of that is just state cases. I mean, even when he's talking about them on his stream, there's state cases that don't apply outside the state where they are put in, or where they were put in by the court. But anyhow, I'm kind of disappointed that the origin of Chilito came from the name Chilito came from a bunch of just a crotch shot as most of the video. I am disappointed in the most powerful force in the universe. I think he would have noticed that his video wasn't going out. Right, that's absolutely correct. And so you said that about one of your mods. Is that the police station thing, Dan? That you guys are doing tomorrow? You're bringing treats to the police department. Is that what you're doing? You guys have sending one of the someone in the area that lives in that area to the police station with treats for those cops that had the misfortune of dealing with Chille by the side of the road with I actually this is where I'm going to say that once again I felt a little sorry for Chilito. He that stop where it was by a school and there's an ice cream truck there and the school kids are buying ice cream and he's saying, why aren't you filming those dirty pigs? And the kids were buying ice cream, go away, it's you old fool. It's not quite what they said, but that's kind of the impression that I got. And I felt a little sorry for Chilito, because even teenagers probably kind of might buy into the sort of attempt to be rebellious that Chilito tried to portray. Even they are saying, go away, leave us alone, you're stupid. Yeah, super necessary humanoid, or super necessary human. Yep, him with that giant hammer. But yes, he is a failed actor. I don't think there's any other way that you can describe his attempt at being an actor other than a failure. And this was, I guess, Plan B. He's not a civil rights activist, but he plays one on YouTube or plays one online. He's not a constitutional one on YouTube. coffee. Oh, and now I'm 400 raised. Everything's going to hell as far as audio and visual because I just got that nasty message. They're having connection problems, and that, or it's the universe telling me to be an adult and go to bed because I'll have early morning meetings. I have early meetings. Yeah, Freedom Isn't Free made the comment that finishing his 20-year internship as constitutional law scholar. So yeah, he was just acting on the side. So I suppose once he fully matured as a scholar, yeah, seemed to have bandwidth issues. Maybe actually, let me see what happens if I do this. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. You must see my pretty face, right? What I was trying to do was this, because I just had a thought. So the smoke you see in the background, that would be coming from my ears as my brain overheats, because I'm having a thought. So what if I do this? Will that solve the problem? We can see and hear me, okay. I just realized that I had high definition running, so I just turned that down to standard definition. Maybe that's what the problem was. Okay, Honest Abe, I'm going to show my ignorance here. What does Chan mean? Yeah, that actually is probably a good suggestion. I've got, yeah, you know what? I've got a memory hog running. Got Photoshop open. So yeah, maybe I should quit Photoshop when I'm doing this. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, I'm smart. SMURT. From context, I should have been able to figure that out. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Well, maybe next stream I do, it'll downgrade. Maybe I can't do that right now, but or in mid, maybe you can't do it in sort of mid flow. What do I have open in this? Oh, I have a portrait of Chilito that I must have grabbed off of some stream. Probably. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to save this before I quit because I don't know whether it is whether I've saved it or not. Because that's a funny picture. One thing about the guy, almost every single pause face that you can imagine is absolutely ridiculous. When you pause one of his videos, his face is in some goofy expression. So it's almost too bad that he is such a tremendous egomaniac and narcissist, because he might have been able to be a good actor. He certainly has an expressive face. Come on, there we go. Save. And that was in the wrong folder. Oh well. Move it later. No, if I lose that beautiful portrait of Chilito, I lose a beautiful portrait. Let's close that. Let's close that. Yes. Oh my God. So when I'm not doing this, I'm running my my Shades of Grey blog, or I'm editing things for Nulo Games, and I have a bunch of covers that I'm currently finalizing, and they're all open here in along with some Flapper Fanny cartoons in Photoshop. So now they're closed. Yeah, actually, see, that's what I think. Okay, it hasn't glitched since I turned it down, but see, I actually appreciate I really appreciate you guys that come and just sort of hang out and watch me thrash around and not get very far, not be terribly interesting, entertaining, because you give me feedback and I get better for it, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you're ever in the Seattle area and want a cup of Starbucks coffee for your troubles, let me know, and I'll buy you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. And yeah, making promises like that on live streams is why I got my hair cut like Chili's. And yes, that's every expression is that of the smell of 6-month-old curdled milk. Chilito's facial expressions. Yes, Dan, you do have a point. Although I don't know if that's completely fair. Case in point, let me get out of this. Maybe we should look at some of the cute faces that our boy Chili can make. Yeah, I'm just way behind everybody else because, like I said, I made my YouTube channel I think back in 2010 or 2011, something like that, or my YouTube account, and then it sat for a couple of years. And then I started watching videos, and it was only literally last September when I discovered that I had a YouTube channel. What? You mean these red glasses? Those red glasses. Yes, I can rock the red glasses just as well as our favorite constitutional law scholar. And in fact, I see things as clearly and as well defined as he does when I wear these things. As in, I can't see a goddamn thing because these are they're just show glasses. The lenses have no magnification whatsoever, and I'm currently blind as a bat. Everything is blurry. It's like I'm 24 sheets to the wind when I'm wearing these things. But yes, here are my Chilito glasses. And let me see what people are saying since I can't read it. Yeah, I actually ordered them specifically when I got the haircut, just so I could complete the look. Okay, you're starting to scare me, Life Giant. And oh, Honest Abe, you're a quality human being. I am actually also somewhat colorblind. There are shades of green and yellow and blue and red that I don't see. For example, I had a favorite shirt that I thought was dark blue. Turned out it was purple. And it also kept me out of the Air Force back in the day, and that's when it was discovered that I was colorblind, and I went and tried to join the Air Force. And so yeah, I am looking for my Chilito folder so I can prove that Chilito can be cute and lovable and handsome. I mean, for example, okay, maybe not that one, but that would be a portrait that would have to be titled "When I Think About Me, I Touch Myself." Let's talk about this one here. No, Life Giant, I know. I'm just playing around with you. So this right here, this is I Want Your Lips. I guess that would be the title of that portrait. Oh, I forget that I'm lagging behind everybody. And so people are reacting to this beautiful portrait of the most powerful force in the universe. Let's see. And then, yeah, there's this one. I Want Your Lips. I guess we could maybe title this, but yeah. Actually, my glasses, I couldn't quite find the right glasses. I was looking for the more round ones, but this is as close as I could get. So I'm not quite capturing the majesty of the Chilito, but it's close. I want your drugs. Yeah. Or I want your drugs. I want your praise. Or quiet you. Actually, quiet you is probably really what was going on there, because that is probably grabbed as he was, reaching out to mute somebody in his side chat. That's what that expression looks like. Yeah, I've actually heard that said. Yes, quiet peasants. There you go. That's an even better title of that. This actually is exactly something that he threatened to sue me over, or other people over. That if you use as much as one frame of my videos, I will sue you. I think that's an exact quote. And I think that was also the time where I made my first Chilito video in which I said, sue me, come on. And I made campaign posters and other things because I'm not a copyright expert, but I spent a good number of years working with copyright issues, and I am relatively confident that this is not something that he would win a lawsuit over, because this can either be satire, or you can consider this to be journalism, because though that is an exact quote, I'm somebody and these are nobodies. That is an exact quote from the constitutional law scholar himself, as is, I'm gonna get you, bro. That's and again, that's another great expression. See, Dan, he's he takes some good pictures right there. That's something. And how can you not love that face? How can you not love that face? And how can you not take him seriously? There he is in front of his uh-oh, looks like I'm having connection issues. I'm a copyright Yep. Oh, okay, all right. So you probably saw a couple of those. Those are probably, I'm sad to admit, probably a couple of some of my best videos were those, where I was making fun of the possibility that I could get sued, and just generally making fun of the whole anyhow, I was ignoring him until he went on the whole, I'm gonna silence you all that are daring to criticize me and daring to make fun of me. because he is basically laughable until he starts that routine. Help me, the cattle prod is this? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I had some attempt to claim. Mad. I abused copyright. Copyright, Steve. What do I do with that? Well, if that's how they spelled it, you should write them some cover copy or some text to put on their YouTube page, because that's clearly what they're asking for. They want you to help them. Yes, the many faces of myth. And this is again another quote. I am the most powerful force in the universe. More powerful force. Yes, I cannot talk. Yes, extra lispy on that one. Let's see. Do I have any other cute portraits of Chilito? Well, yeah, right here. I mean, again, what? How could he not have succeeded as an actor with an expressive face like that? I mean, I would cast him. I would cast him as a scholar. I mean, he could play a young Albert Einstein with a look like that. Wouldn't y'all say? I haven't, but maybe somebody has. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah. Oh, well, there's this one. This is from his infamous Colombian airport meltdown live stream that he almost immediately deleted afterwards, in which he was threatening um, to beat up Irish demon. Well, everybody, threatening to beat up everybody. Again, perfectly expressive face. Hello, conspiracy. I think I. Oh, there you are. I almost missed it. Greetings, trendsetters. Yes. But none of us are the most powerful forces in the universe, though. What else do I have? There's that. Come on, these are cute, aren't they? He's all lovable and cute. Those headphones. Why is he's ditched the headphones, hasn't he? Wonder why he ditched the headphones. Because they made him look like some sort of special needs person. I don't know. Don't give a blowjob to a vibrator. Yeah, that's a good title for that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I spent a good number of years as a night editor, and was up to 2, 3 in the morning. Ran the paper across town. This is back when we were doing paste ups. Ran the paper across town. Then joined some of the other editors at Denny's from the traditional hours. So, yeah, they went home and got 4 or 5 hours of sleep, doing it all over again. And then my current job actually was on the night shift for a couple of years, graveyard shift for a couple of years. Yeah, I still hate mornings. I mean, will always hate mornings probably. But yeah, I know the especially if you're no longer on the night shift, turning night into day can be a real struggle. Let's see. So there was a comment about the stupid finger gun that he does, and it scrolled off before I got a chance to click on it. But yeah, good thing he got rid of the actually, maybe it's because he got mocked for those trademarks. Maybe that's why he got rid of them, because he can't stand the mockery. Except the internet is forever. This is forever. That's forever too. Again, would you not cast this man to play a law scholar? A macho hero? Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe that's why I'm not a Hollywood producer or director. All right. Oh, hey there. Sorry, one of my casters decided she wants to be friendly, and this is the one that hardly ever is. Yeah, he took some of his own date rape drugs. That's a possibility. That's a distinct possibility on that particular shot. I think this was from his trip to South America, or Colombia. Colombia is formerly South America. Is South America? Geography clearly is my strong suit. It's south of here. I know that. Oh yes, another great Chilito face. There he is. I mean, that's a handsome fellow. That's a guy that the girls will take home to mom, right? And would want to introduce all their friends to. Actually, I think this is one of the first times I grabbed one of his images, because I'm seeing this title down here. Are you up? Did you call me a statist? Are you pro Fist Amendment? I see. So, I guess forever I have been mocking this guy for all the wrong reasons, and accusing him of being something that he's clearly not. He says he's a constitutional law scholar, and I have been grumpy about the fact that he is obviously not a friend of the First Amendment, because the only one that has freedom of expression in his mind is him. He has freedom of expression. The rest of us do not, unless we're praising him. But he doesn't care about the First Amendment. He's pro Fist Amendment, which is, and he shows it all the time too. Do what I demand, or I'm going to punch you. That's it. So he wants another amendment to the Constitution, the Fist Amendment. I feel bad now. I've been misjudging this most powerful force in the universe for months. I don't know how to carry on. How will I make this up? I've been mocking the guy, and all along I've been so mistaken. Yeah, no. Yeah, rules for thee and not for me. That's exactly his outlook. Last Script Cat said he I have to disagree with my psychologist friend. He is a malignant narcissist. I'm coming back around to that as I'm thinking about him and talking about him more than I have in a while. Everything he says, everything he does, every behavior he exhibits is all about that. Being mean about you again in voice. Well, she's lucky there's no Fifth Amendment. That's okay. Yeah, that might be the only way to purge my soul of this evil. And Life Giant, I find that flattering, but I feel very sad for you right now. Although you do have a qualifier there, only humorous joy late night. Yeah. First Amendment can only be violated by the government, not us. He gets that wrong all the time. Also, he doesn't get the separation of powers. Oh yeah, he has no idea about the separation of powers. He actually doesn't understand the, even though he quotes the people who kind of, the foundation whose ideas that foundation is laid on, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the separate. Yes, well, you said it. I don't need to explain it. He doesn't get separation of powers. Doesn't understand the three branches that are basically balanced against each other, so they are supposed to be somewhat at odds all the time, and he does not understand that. No, I did not. Dan, I did not. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah. No, I did not offer to. Oh my God, you people. I should have ended this. I should have been an adult and ended this at 1 hour, like I was thinking about doing. It was the punching. It wasn't the fisting. Okay, that sounded worse. Okay. Yeah, I okay, I've just rendered myself speechless. Thank you very much. Now I'm afraid to stay. Yeah. Scriptcat has the right advice there. I should stop. And I'm not ahead. I am so far behind that I am being lapped by everybody. But yeah, I do need to wrap this up because I will need to turn down the red tint. Yes, I know. I said it. But I don't have the sort of dirty mind that you people living on that island over there in the North Sea, doing whatever it is that you do. I thought, and being American, I was punching. And again, I'm making this worse. Honest Abe, thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Stop by anytime. Maybe next time I'll have a link that'll work so you can come up and say hi. We'll see you later. And yeah, yes, Freedom. Next time, I promise I won't kick you off the stage or boot you totally like I did. maybe I'll even know how I did it by the next time you come by. So thanks again. Appreciate it. And yep, colorblinders are smart, but what you don't want to do is make them in charge of coloring something that you're going to publish. I once color corrected about 80 pages worth of stuff, and it turned everybody's skin green. So you don't want. So I think it was July 2025. I said that I wouldn't speak with you until, I think that's now being pushed back to September 2028. Tomorrow you'll see a shot of you and Chille secretly being friends. Thank me later. All right, I am frightened. I'm now officially frightened. Thank you, Light Giant. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I mean, that's actually, I've probably done that without realizing it, because shades of orange I see as red or yellow. So I feel your pain. It's a lot of fun. Color bling, guys. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there goes a red tint again. No, I'm actually pretty sure that, yeah, no, I'm not blushing. You're full of it. But yeah, actually, it does kind of feel like I've had Chilito as a guest host. With actually, yeah, someone could screenshot this and make it look like we're buddies and we're live streaming together. I've set myself up to be framed. I'm gonna be framed. Oh no. Anyhow, this actually this became a lot more fun than just me finally seeing that whole full bit with Chilito. And Chilito, stop it. And you guys once again gave me some technical tips, which I really appreciate a lot. Yep, not live stream, more like live interacting. Yep, pretty much. Even if I need to get used to the fact that you guys are, what did I determine it was? Was it 8 seconds behind? Maybe more. Yeah, well, the headphones I have are really kind of small, but yeah, I guess as we're wrapping up, I can put on the glasses at the very least. Actually, you know what? Can't see a damn thing, but this would make the frame job complete. Yeah, so there you go. There we have the proof that we are two peas in a pod, Mr. DeCastro and I. I guess if I do this, we'll make it even better. Yeah, there you go. See? What's up, Playboys? Oh my, I'm going to regret that. All right. Thank you, Becca. And hope the thing goes off without a hitch, and a lot of fun for everybody when Verbo, forget her name, but when she swings by the the police station or sheriff's substation, whatever it is that she's going to bring the treats to. Oh, yes, everybody, please push the like button. You must push the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, because it helps the algorithm and it makes me feel like I'm an important guy. Because what's so amusing is, yes, the haircut got me 1,000 subscribers, and then it's been kind of at the same level that it was if I hadn't gotten the haircut. So, yes, ScriptCat, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll talk to you guys again later. And I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. So thank you, everybody. Or I'll see you on one of your channels in the side chat, making a goofball of myself. And thanks again. Talk to you later. And hopefully you'll get to sleep, ScriptCat.